everyone. I hope that you and your families are safe and well. As we all know, this is an unprecedented time for our world and particularly for our industry. Each one of us in NSA has felt the impact of COVID-19 in our businesses and our personal lives. And Mary Lou and I wanted to take a moment to update you on the work the NSA staff and leadership have been doing during these times. Today, we wanted to give you an overview of where we are with COVID-19 resources and with Influence 2020. Next week, we'll come together for a live virtual town hall on April 22nd, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, with lots of time for questions and community.
We'll start with an overview of our COVID-19 resources. On the NSA website at nsaspeaker.org/COVID, you'll find a page with interviews and resources designed to support you. Also, each Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, we host a virtual panel discussion where we feature a panel of experts on the information you need to survive and thrive during these times and after. We're also hosting a series of Zoom deep dives on Thursday, April 16th and on April 23rd at 2 p.m. Eastern to help you bring more value to your clients virtually. And finally, launching this week is our new Fresh Talk Fridays, which will take place every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. These are facilitated, open discussions on specific topics. Watch the members-only group for details and upcoming topics.
Next, we want to share how Influence 2020 is evolving. All year long, we've been operating from the BDA factor, delivering value for registered attendees before, during, and after each event. Now, we're taking the BDA factor and Influence 2020 to the next level, and we're transforming Influence 2020 from a multi-day event to a multi-month experience, and that experience starts now. The Influence experience has 4 major elements available to all registered attendees. Element number 1, live programs virtually delivered. Starting Monday, May 4th, we began delivering live programs virtually. We'll be bringing you premium content that you need to expand your delivery options and your product portfolio to meet the times. Each Monday through the end of July, we'll release a new Influence Experience program at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll be pulling back the curtain and sharing behind-the-scene hacks and the evolving best practices that make live virtual events possible and powerful. Element 2, the exclusive Influence 2020 Facebook community. Each member registered for Influence will be invited to join the Influence 2020 Facebook community. We'll be sharing resources, hosting live stream dialogues with presenters, and going deeper on the topic of the live virtual programs and creating a virtual space for the Influence hallway talks we all love. Element 3, the Influence experience environment. The staff has been working to create one place for all the Influence experience resources. The recordings, the downloads, the blueprints will all be available in a secure microsite for registered attendees. You can log in and engage live or whenever the time's right for you. And then element 4, the Influence on-site experience. Now, we're all, of course, wondering, what is the status of Influence? Are we still on for live? Are we moving the date? Are we changing to a purely virtual environment? NSA is committed to being an industry leader in being ready to come together in person when it's safe to do so. And that means we've put in place a number of contingency plans. Mary Lou, can you share a little about what that looks like in conversation with our industry partners?
We are closely monitoring the recommendations and reports of medical, industry, and agency professionals to support all of the decision making on physical proximity gatherings. We're working with Marriott, who's the managing company, and the Gaylord National in order to explore our Influence options. One of the options that's become available allows us to implement feedback that we've heard from you guys this year. Many of you have advocated changing Influence to be 3 days on site. Prior to this crisis, we were locked into 4 days with negotiated hotel contracts through 2023. Our hotel partners are now working with us to adjust the contracts. So starting with 2020, we're going to be 3 days on-site events.
We'll still be celebrating our CPAEs, but we'll be dancing the night away on Monday. We are so grateful to the generosity that you have shared with your wisdom member to member.
These are the times that community is more important than ever.
And we're so glad to be part of this NSA community with you.